We all want a better life. We dream of big breaks. We wait for the perfect moment. But here is the truth: life doesn't change in one big leap, it changes through small habits done every single day. You don't need a miracle, you don't need luck, you need a system. Today, I am going to share 8 simple rules. They are easy to understand, they are easy to follow, but they are powerful. These habits don't need money, they don't need special skills, they only need consistency. If you follow them daily, your life will slowly transform. Let's begin. Rule number 1: never go more than 3 days without exercise. The first rule is about your body. Never go more than 3 days without exercise. This doesn't mean you need to become a bodybuilder. It just means you need to move. Your body is built to move. When you sit all day, your energy drops, your mind feels heavy, your mood becomes low. But when you move, everything changes. Exercise is not just about looking good, it's about feeling good. When you exercise, your brain releases chemicals that make you happy. You feel lighter, you feel stronger, you think more clearly. Many people skip exercise because they feel tired. But here is a secret: exercise actually gives you energy, it doesn't take energy away. After a workout, you feel more awake, you feel more alive. Exercise also builds discipline. When you force yourself to move on a day you don't feel like it, and build mental health. This strength helps you in other areas of life too. It helps you say no to bad habits. It helps you stay focused at work. You don't need a gym. You don't need equipment. A walk is enough. A short run is enough. Some stretching at home is enough. The goal is simple: keep your body active. If you skip one day, that's okay. If you skip 2 days, that's still okay. But never let it go beyond 3 days. Why 3 days? Because after 3 days of no movement, your body starts to feel sluggish. Your motivation drops further. It becomes harder to start again. Think of your body like a machine. Machines that are used regularly stay smooth. Machines left unused start to rust. Your body works the same way. Use it and it starts strong. Ignore it and it weakens. Make this a non-negotiable rule. No matter how busy you are, find 20 minutes walk, stretch, do push-ups, anything that gets your blood flowing. Remember, this isn't about being perfect. It's about being consistent. Small movement done regularly beats intense workouts done rarely. Keep your body in motion and your mind will thank you. Rule 2: wake up early. The second rule is about your mornings. Wake up early. This single habit can transform your entire day. Why does waking up early matter so much? Because the early morning is quiet. There is no noise, no distractions, no phone calls, no messages. It's just you and your thoughts. This quiet time is precious. You can use it to think clearly. You can plan your day. You can read, write, or simply sit in peace. Most successful people share this one habit. They wake up before the world wakes up. When you wake up early, you feel ahead of time, not behind it. You are not rushing, you are not stressed. You have space to breathe. Mornings also affect your mood. If you wake up late and rush to start your day, you begin in stress. But if you wake up early and move slowly, you begin in calm. And how you begin your day often decides how the rest of it goes. Early mornings also give you extra hours, hours that others are sleeping through. You can use this time for yourself. Exercise, planning, learning, or simply enjoying silence. This time is yours alone. Of course, waking up early is hard at first. Your body resists it. Your bed feels too comfortable. But like any habit, it gets easier with practice. Start small. Wake up just 15 minutes earlier than usual. Once that feels normal, push it back a little more. Don't try to jump from waking up at 9 to waking up at 5. Also, waking up early needs support from the night before. Sleep on time. Avoid heavy screen use before bed. A good night's sleep makes waking up early much easier. When you control your mornings, you control your day. And when you control your day, you control your life. This is why successful people protect their morning hours so carefully. Try it for a week. Wake up early, even when it's hard. Use that quiet time wisely. You will notice a change in your focus, your mood, and your productivity. Rule number 3, make time to read every day. The third rule is about your mind. Make time to read every day. Reading is food for your brain. Just like your body needs healthy meals, your mind needs healthy information. Reading gives you that. It feeds your brain with new ideas, new words, and new ways of thinking. Many people say they don't have time to read, but reading doesn't need hours. Even 10 minutes a day is enough to start. The key is consistency, not quantity. When you read daily, your vocabulary improves. You start expressing your thoughts more clearly. This helps in conversations, in writing, and even in how you think internally. Reading also improves focus. In today's world, our attention is pulled in many directions. Phone buzz, video play, notification pop up. Reading trains your brain to focus on one thing for a longer time. This skill is rare today and it's valuable. Books also teach lessons that experience alone might take years to teach. Through books, you can learn from people who lived before you, who tried and failed and succeeded. You gain their wisdom without repeating their mistakes. It doesn't matter what you read: fiction, non-fiction, self-help, history, or even comics. What matters is that you read consistently. Choose topics that interest you. This makes reading enjoyable rather than a chore. Reading also calms the mind. Unlike scrolling through social media, which often increases stress, reading slows you down. It gives you a break from constant digital noise. Try this. Keep a book near your bed, read a few pages before sleeping instead of checking your phone, or read in the morning after waking up early, as we discussed in the previous rule. These two habits work beautifully together. Over time, the knowledge you gain from reading shapes how you see the world. It shapes your decisions, your conversations, and your confidence. A well-read mind is a powerful mind. So today, pick up a book, even 5 pages count. Make this habit and watch how your thinking transforms over the months ahead. Rule 4. Work harder than you did yesterday. The fourth rule is about growth. Work harder than you did yesterday. This doesn't mean overworking yourself. It means simply trying to be a little better each day. Growth isn't about huge, dramatic changes. It's about small improvements repeated daily. If you write 1 page today, try writing 1.5 page tomorrow. If you walked for 10 minutes today, try walking for 12 minutes tomorrow. This idea is simple but powerful. Small daily improvements add up over time. After a year of small improvements, you become a completely different person from who you were before. Many people wait for motivation before they start working, but motivation is unreliable. Some days you will feel motivated, other days you won't. The key is to work even on days you don't feel like it. This is called discipline, and discipline beats motivation every time. Comfort is the enemy of growth. When you stay too comfortable, you stop improving. Growth happens slightly outside your comfort zone. This doesn't mean suffering, it just means pushing a little beyond what is easy. Think about successful people in any field: athletes, business owners, artists. They didn't become great overnight. They worked a little harder day after day for years. Their results today are simply the sum of all those small efforts. Comparing yourself to others can be discouraging. Instead, compare yourself to who you were yesterday. Did you improve even slightly? That's all that matters. Working hard also builds self-respect. When you know you are putting in effort, you feel proud of yourself. This confidence then spreads into other areas of your life. It's important to remember that working harder doesn't mean never resting. Rest is part of growth too. The goal isn't to work endlessly, the goal is to consistently push a little more than before while still taking care of yourself. So ask yourself daily, did I do a little better than yesterday? If yes, you are on right path. Keep going one small step at a time. Rule 5. Think less. The fifth rule is about your mind again, but in a different way. Think less. Overthinking is one of the biggest thieves of peace and energy. Many people spend hours worrying about things that may never happen. They replay past mistakes again and again. They imagine worst case scenarios about the future. This constant thinking drains energy without solving anything. Thinking too much doesn't lead to better decisions. In fact, it often leads to confusion. The more you overthink, the harder it becomes to choose clearly. A calm mind makes better decisions than a busy, anxious mind. When you stop overthinking, you create space for clarity. Solutions appear more easily when your mind isn't crowded with unnecessary worry. To think less, try staying present. Focus on what's happening right now, not on imagined future problems. When a worry comes, ask yourself, can I do something about this right now? If yes, take action. If no, let it go for now. Simple practices like deep breathing, walking, or even sitting quietly for a few minutes can help reduce overthinking. Give your mind some rest. Not every thought needs your attention. Rule 6. Give more to people. The sixth rule is about kindness. Give more to people. True happiness often comes not from what we receive, but from what we give. This doesn't mean giving money, it means giving your time, your attention, your support, and your kindness. A small act of help can mean a lot to someone struggling. When you help others, something interesting happens inside you. You feel a sense of purpose, you feel connected. This connection is something money cannot buy. Giving also strengthens relationships. People remember those who showed up for them. Be that person. Listen when someone needs to talk. Offer help when you see someone struggling. Share knowledge freely. You don't need to wait until you have more to give more. Start little today. A kind word, a helping hand, a little patience. These small acts create ripples that come back to you in an unexpected way. Rule 7. Spend time with your family. The seventh rule is about connection. Spend time with your family. In our busy lives, we often forget the people who matter most. We chase deadlines, careers, and goals, but years pass quickly, and the time we could have spent with a loved one doesn't come back. Family time is something money and success cannot replace. Being present matters more than being perfect. Put your phone away during family time. Listen fully when they speak. Share meals together when possible. These small moments build strong bonds. No matter how busy your schedule is, make space for family. A short phone call, a shared dinner, or simply sitting together for a few minutes makes a difference. These moments may seem small now, but they become the memories you treasure later. Rule 8. Smile more. The eighth and final rule is simple. Smile more. It sounds small, but it carries great power. A smile can change your mood instantly. Even when you don't feel happy, smiling can trick your brain into feeling a little lighter. It's a small physical action with a real emotional effect. Smiling also affects the people around you. When you smile at someone, it often makes them smile back. This creates a small positive moment between two people. In a world full of stress, this simple act can brighten someone's day. A smiling person can appear more approachable and confident. People feel comfortable around someone who smiles often. This helps in friendships, work relationships, and everyday interactions. So today, smile a little more. Smile at strangers. Smile during conversations. Smile even when things aren't perfect. It keeps your mindset hopeful and spreads positivity to everyone around you. These 8 habits are simple but together they can transform your life. Start with one, build it into a habit, then add another. Over time, these small daily actions will create a life you are proud of.